Hey there, YouTube and Overlanders. I'm Jamie, cruising the land, and just a short video to share with you recovery boards. So every Overlander should have them. The day you realize you need them is the day you're like, oh shit, you're stuck in the woods, you're stuck on a trail, and you're gonna have to wait and cross your fingers, and you hope it's not a freezing cold night. So be prepared, have recovery boards. These are ActionTrax. I love these. I do rep them, you know, full disclosure, but I do these at 15% off and do yellow zinc. So those are like top of the line. That's why I got involved with the company. So there's Maxtrax and there's TredPros. Let's take a look at the Maxtrax. I do have a set here on my truck. Maxtrax on this rig, and this ripped in the wind because this cover is garbage. 280 bucks. It didn't even last me a year, but I got it for free because it came with a truck that I bought, so not so bad. And then I have my ActionTrax. Why do I have both? Because these are nylon 6. They're as hard as can be, and these work great as a bridge when you're bridging over something. The ActionTrax are more pliable. They are perfect for Southern California, moguls, dirt, because they morph. They kind of bend a little bit more. There's more give because that's nylon, not nylon 6, sorry. That's nylon 6. That's nylon 6. This is a DuPont material that they use for train coupling bushings. So, you know, trains, like what? What's the tonnage of a train? It's insane. So these are unbreakable. They don't give you a weight limit like TredPro will say 9,000 pounds or more and you're out of warranty. And I think Maxtrax is like 7,000 pounds. This is unlimited. You could put a fire truck on these, no problem. You can drop them off the Empire State Building, lifetime warranty. DM me if you're interested, cruisingtheland@gmail.com. I do sell these and have a great deal on these with yellow zinc. That's a major upgrade. Do your research. Silver zinc versus yellow zinc grade 8. That's what I put on, and I still discount them. And I have all different colors, right? This is just 2 samples. I got tan, orange, red, OD green, just lots of cool colors. So for those of you who don't have ActionTrax, but you have TredPros or the Maxtrax, they will discolor. That's the nature of plastic. Plastic discolors. You have them up on your roof rack up top. The sun's going to eat them. It's just going to fade them out. So look how faded that TredPro is. And then look at this one. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's brand new. Well, it's because I just treated this one. So recently my buddy, he had these on his Tundra sitting up top on his bed rack on a tonneau cover, just baking away. So I traded a Zargus case with him, and I really wanted to get these just to really do this video, show you how you can clean up your Maxtrax or TredPros and make them look like new. And the way you do it is with this product, Trim Coat. So Trim Coat, I recommend don't get the wipes, get the bottle. This will, you can see how much I got in there. I hardly used any. Actually, I used some on some Scepter tanks as well. So I'll show you those in a second too. But I have a full video. It's got like almost 1 million views on detailing a car, the plastic of a car. So you'll thank me if you have this product. It's not solely for your board. It's for anything that's powder coated, plastic, like this piece on your vehicle. This is treated. That's why it looks so good. And this truck is dirty, but this fades out on every single vehicle. Why? Because it's plastic. So, and so's this. So look how it turned out. Let's get side by side. Look at the fade and look at the renewal of it. So hopefully my camera's picking that up. I can definitely see the difference here. Huge difference. So plastic recovery boards, you can give new life. I'll put a link in my video where to get this on Amazon. The Trim Coat is a phenomenal product. Now, how long will that last? 2 years or 200 washes? I've tested this on a vehicle before, a kick plate on the back of a LX 570. I did half of it. 2 years later, the half that I did, still black as could be. The other half totally faded. Like worse than this, just the sun beating down on it. If you haven't bought recovery boards and you don't want to have this problem, get ActionTrax. You'll get a superior board, American built, This is built in Australia, as is the Maxtrax. Maxtrax might be in China. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I know this is built in Australia. But this is, you know, built in the good old USA, DuPont material, middle of the country. So it's awesome. And look, handles, no handles. Like, you can put your hand under here, I guess. This has got full-fledged handles, and this feels good. This is not scratchy material. It's not hard plastic like this. Again, it's a DuPont material. Of course, they're not going to disclose their proprietary materials used. So let's look at some of them that I have up on my vehicles. So on Otis, this has been up here forever. I get blemish ones, which means when this is the injection mold, goes in the middle. Look how cool that board is. So that's kind of one of a kind. I get lots of one of a kinds, and this was back when I was putting silver, well, stainless steel. Then I upgraded to yellow zinc. I bought a ton of it, like thousands of dollars, right as COVID had begun. I'll never get the price I got again on these, so take advantage. I still have hardware left that I put on these. When I have to go buy new hardware, my price will indicatively have to go up. But this is kind of a cool board. It's called the Camo, and again, when they do a color change here, that's why when it spreads out this way and that way, it's kind of symmetrical. So that is a badass looking board. But these, the way it's coated, the way the material, they're not going to fade in the sun, so you're not going to have to put that product on. See, look on this. On this car, I put that trim coat. I put on all the black all the way around, including, this car's dirty too. But back here, this was like chalky white. It's got like dirt sprayed on it right now. But I did that. So that bottle will go a long, long way. All right. So bottom line, just wanted to share with you, if you want to make your TredPros, your Maxtrax look like new again, you can do this, and it's going to last for a couple years. Put them back on top. Let the sun try to eat away on that ceramic. The Cerakote, that's prismatic. It's the same guys who do all the gun coatings, who do the powder coat products. They're a pretty phenomenal company as far as their chemicals and what they make. All right, and again, if you're interested in these type boards that you saw on my trucks, hit me up. I've got them available in Southern California, or I can ship anywhere in the nation. All right, I will do subscribe, because I will do soon a comparison video. I will have, you know, from Xbull to TredPros and Maxtrax, even the Rototrax, the guys from Rototrax that make the gas containers, water containers. They took a stab of making recovery boards with their plastic product. Again, so I'll show you all the differences and why these are the best. But that being said, I think a true rock crawler overlander is going to have a set of Maxtrax or TredPros, because they're stiff bridges, and then have ActionTrax for everything else. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hope you subscribe. Hope you like what I shared with you today, and go get yourself some trim coat for all your cars. Make the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. Put that trim coat on all the black plastic on the vehicle, and she'll say, wow, this car looks new. All right, happy trails. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, here's some bonus reel for those of you who are still tuned in. I forgot, as I'm walking back in my garage putting stuff away, the Scepter tanks, right? These are the water tanks, come in these three colors. I coated this one and this one so that when they're on my vehicle, they will not fade, because they sit outside all the time. That's a Zargus case. I have lots of these, got them from a military auction. I traded one of these. I sell these for 260 bucks. They're typically 500 bucks. So again, always offering value to my fellow overlanders, but that's what I traded to get those TredPros, because I personally wouldn't have gone out and bought a set of TredPros. I already have all the ActionTrax. But yeah, that product will also work on this. You can see how it's a little bit shiny. It makes a little bit of luster, but mainly will protect it from fading in the sun. All right, that's the bonus roll. Thanks for sticking around and seeing that bonus. Kind of like at the end of a movie, right? You're about to leave the theater and you're like, what? Wait, there's more? All right, so that's it. This officially, I'm signing off now. Happy trails.